That's great. More details on the snow coming our way. Hey, Paul.
Hey, it's Friday, and we have our Friday forecasters who are twins. This is Aiden, and this is Connor. They look a lot alike. And then they've got a sister, Riley, who I felt too badly to leave her standing over there. And she's frankly one of the cuter after me. She's maybe second cutest, and then you two slobs come in after that, right? How are you today?
Good.
Good. And how old are you guys?
We're 8.
You're 8, and how old are you?
8.
Uh-huh. And you're twins. Are you identical twins?
Yeah.
All right. And what grade are you in?
2nd.
I was asking him. What grade are you in?
Oh, sorry. In 2nd.
You're in 2nd, all right. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
Major League Baseball player.
Major League Baseball player. And how about you?
A millionaire.
A millionaire.
And a Major League Baseball player.
A millionaire Major League Baseball player. What do you think she's going to be when she grows up? You don't know? Is she generally pretty nice?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Do you wish she had a twin?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it'd be good for her, wouldn't it? Well, listen, you guys are all nice, and you doing fine up there? Yeah, good enough. All right, so you're 8 and you're 8.
Yes.
You go to Mount Carmel Academy.
Yeah.
What grade are you in?
2nd.
2nd grade. All right, well, coming up in a little bit, we're going to have you two do the weather. So she's maximizing her time now. Like, we've had enough of her, right? And then you guys will do... she's not paying any attention to the seriousness of what we got going on here. All right, so we'll talk to you guys in a little bit, and you will see you in a little bit also, but let me do the weather real quickly. We have a winter storm warning that goes into effect for us here starting tonight at 9 o'clock. And it will remain in effect until 3 o'clock. The areas south, Grundy County, Will, Kankakee County, Lake, and Porter counties, you're under a winter weather advisory. Your snowfall totals will be lower and won't meet the criteria for a winter storm warning. Outside right now, we're 32 in O'Hare, 33 in Midway, 33 degrees right downtown at the lakefront, 29 in Bartlett. And again, we'll see snow develop around the area here starting later on this evening and into the overnight hours of tonight. There is a period of time when we do expect that some of that snow will mix over with some rain, especially lakeside, and that could limit the snowfall totals. We'll see how this plays out, and then we expect clearing for us later into the day tomorrow, and along with that, we'll see the potential for much colder conditions around here. So this is the latest forecast model. I kind of like this one, to be honest with you. It brings the lower totals to the southern sections, areas like Lansing, maybe 2 inches, Joliet, 2 to 3 inches, but the central sections, the city of Chicago, anywhere from about 2 to 5 inches of snowfall. Then the further north and west you go, the higher totals. I wouldn't be surprised if areas like McHenry County and parts of Lake County see even more snow, 7 to 11 inches, certainly not out of the question for those sections. Today, though, look for temperatures into the mid-40s. Clouds increase through the day. And then for tonight, we'll watch that snow develop. I think after 7, 8 o'clock, we'll see that move into the area west and get to the downtown area probably after 9 o'clock or so. Snow here tonight, and then a cold weekend. Tomorrow's high 34, 33 for the high here on Sunday. That's forecast. Aaron's here with traffic. Hi, Aaron.
Hi there, we're over this crash in Hinsdale that's taking out the right lane as you head westbound on Ogden. Take a look for yourself. You can see that one car rear-ended the other. They were able to get that first car in the back of this tow truck. They're working on moving this out of the road, but it looks like they still have the second car that's still blocking that right lane with some debris in the road. So westbound Ogden, a little tight there at Monroe. This crash in Hinsdale pretty close to getting cleared. Now we want to take you to the inbound side of the Jane Addams. Take a look at this map. We had this earlier accident at Roselle off on the shoulder, but it has everything just really stacked in from 59 all the way to the Tri-State. In fact, you're looking at almost an hour drive just to get from 31 into the Tri-State with heavy gaper delays through the area. In terms of your numbers, still building inbound on the Kennedy from the River Road Toll Plaza to the junction. There's also a really tight pocket there between Ohio and the Circle. Inbound Eden slowed from Dempster on in. The Tri-State, you're seeing most of that braking action between the Tri-State and Harlem. The inbound Ike. Stevenson still slow from Central to Pulaski, the Dan Ryan. Tight pocket starting at about 35th, and that's going to be kind of a lot of stop-and-go action from there into the Circle interchange. I-57, most of that congestion begins right around 115th at Bishop Ford, slow from 130th into the Dan Ryan. All right, that's the very latest from Skycam. We send it back to you guys in the studio.
Silicon Dean has his weekend movie reviews, including the final movie in the Hunger.
We're going to be in a live remote at the Villa Park Ace, so come out and see us.
All right. Thank you. Hello there, Paul.
Hello there, Larry. It is Friday, and I have the great pleasure of introducing you to 2 of our Friday forecasters. This is Connor and Aiden David, and they're 8-year-olds. Did I get it right?
Yes.
You're Connor still?
Yes.
And they are 8-year-olds at Mount Carmel Academy. How are you gentlemen this morning?
Good.
You happen to be identical twins, which is nice to see.
Yeah.
And I would always like to give people who come on the show an opportunity to say hello to their teachers or family or friends or anything like that. Who do you think is your best friend if you had to come up with someone that you thought was your best friend?
My brother and my sister.
And what about you? Who's your best friend? You better not say somebody else because you're really hanging them out to dry. Who's your best friend-ish person?
My friends at school.
Anyway.
And my baseball friend.
Your baseball friends? Yeah. He just skipped me, didn't he? Does he do that all the time? A lot. All right. All right, well, listen. We want to say hello to some people out there. Who do you want to say hi to?
My parents and my teachers.
Yep.
Like Miss Shelley and Miss Tigner. And also all my classmates.
Excellent. All right. So, pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever done this before?
No.
No? All right, well then.
But I've been in a movie before.
You were in a movie. What movie?
The Unborn.
The Unborn. Was it a good one?
I don't think so.
Good. All right. All right. Well, then I won't watch it. Hey, so you guys for your Halloween, you went as
The Three
the
Amigos?
3 Amigos, and you had a little thing that you did when you went out, huh?
Yeah, would you like to see it?
Yeah, I'd love to see it. I'll stand over here. You guys go
Okay.
do it. Yep.
We are the Three Amigos.
That is pretty darn good. All right. Well, listen. You guys ready to do the weather? All right.
I guess so.
Yeah. Let it rip. I'll get out of your way.
Sure.
I think you got it under control. Go ahead.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Today, the temperature is 32 degrees, and we're from Our Lady of Mount Carmel. The wind is heading west, 5 miles per hour, and the gust is 25 miles per hour.
Perfect.
Today, we have nothing in Rockford
Nice.
and also nothing in Chicago.
Nice.
In Iowa, there's some snow coming into Chicago tonight.
Perfect.
Today, it will be mostly cloudy with a high of 45 degrees. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, snow likely, low of 29 degrees. Northeast winds 5 through 15 miles per hour. Saturday, we have snow and a high of 35 degrees. On Sunday, partly cloudy and a high of 29 degrees.
Cool. You guys were great. That was really good. You want to do that? We are the 3 Amigos one more time? Let it rip.
We are the 3 Amigos.
All right. Take a bow, gents. Well done. Congratulations. You're nice people. Stay that way. And we'll talk to you later on. Have a good day in school, too. All right, back over to you guys. Well, you guys are good.
Lots more playing for the morning show. New at 7, we're talking to the attorney for the family of Laquan McDonald, who was shot 16 times by police about the judge's decision to release dash cam video of the shooting. And why a Boston Marathon bombing survivor is outraged about what happened to her prosthetic leg. And we're talking to comedian and Wheaton native Brian McCann.
There were some nice stories there.
You were good, kid. Real good.
All right.
The Friday Forecaster is sponsored by Massage Envy.